as we know, Japan and Netherlands have more than 400 years of unique relationship, and it all started on the island called Deshima in 17th century when Dutch traders came to the island, and they stayed there until for another 220 years, and that was monopolistic trade between Netherlands and Japan. And until the mid-19th century, Dutch people were the only Westerners who were allowed to be present in Japan. And I must also say about one unique thing. This is a Japanese movement of Rangaku, of Dutch language learning by Japanese people. And now we have this beautiful garden. This is a part of a botanical garden in Leiden, this Japanese garden, and we also have Japanese studies in Leiden University, and there is also a big collection of books and a big collection of everything from Japan. And this is thanks to one doctor, one physician, one Dutch physician. His name is Siebold, and here he is, and here he is, and here he is. So he went to Japan, and so opened the practice, the doctoral practice. How do you call this? Just the physician practice there in on the island, and that also helped him to collect the seeds, the plants, the books, and the maps. And it was actually forbidden by Japanese government to see or to see the maps by Westerners, and especially to take them to out of Japan. And Siebold wanted to take the maps out of Japan, and he did so, but the Japanese government caught him, and he was expelled from the island. And Siebold also brought a lot of books in Dutch with him, and that was also helpful for getting closer connection with scientists from Japan, because they also wanted to learn to study these books, and a lot of them already knew the Dutch, and they could not only read but also write in Dutch. So when Siebold came back to Leiden, he gathered all the collection with him, and he also hired people who described all the collections, all the things he brought with him, and now we have the Siebold House. This is a museum of Japanese culture here in Leiden, where you can see like everything which can be connected to Japan. And also thanks to him, I must say that Netherlands have good connections with Japan, and we have a lot of interaction, and a lot of students coming here, and I'm sure from Netherlands to Japan to learn Dutch and to learn Japanese. And the unique relationship that we have between Netherlands and Japan is still visible here in Leiden, in this Japan museum. This is the Siebold House. So this is the former house of the Siebold. And this museum attracts a lot of Japanese tourists every year. And in Leiden we also have two streets. The one called in the memory of Deshima. This is the Deshima-straat in Leiden, and there's also a Siebold-straat in Leiden, which is of course connected to the name of the founder of this museum.